Merry Christmas, ladies and gentlemen! Веселого Різдва! Joyeux Noël! And today, guys, I want to share with you some interesting finding I found in the Ukrainian newspaper that was published in France in 1933, and it's so cool to know about this newspaper with our new technologies, with the digital copies. We can read these newspapers. They were not allowed for 70 some years with the Soviet Union, plus it took a time to digitalize them, and we're glad that we have access. So this newspaper, Тризуб or Trident, like a coat of arms of Ukraine, said that Пластовий курінь імені Симона Петлюра в Парижі улаштовує 25 грудня цього року о 3 годині пополудні в Palais de Mutualite, Rue St, метро Maubert-Mutualité. And it's very interesting. It says that a local like a Boy Scout union named after Simon Pетлюра or Simon Pетлюra in Paris will arrange on the 25th of December this year, 1933, 3 p.m. at the Palace of Mutuality on the street of St. Victor, name of the subway station, the special event Ялинку, на яку запрошує всіх українських дітей, the Christmas tree and all Ukrainian kids invited. The kids will be registered and donations will be accepted in the office of Тризуб newspaper. The building actually is like a conference hall by our standards. It was on the street of St. Victor, and it's the 5th district of Paris, France, and it was built in 1930 by architect Victor Lessange on the site of the former seminary or Saint-Nicole du Chardonnay, and it was closed in 1906, and it was ruined in 1911, and there was a church of Saint-Nicole de Chardonnay, and it was opened with the big ceremony as the theater in 1931 by the president of that time of French Republic, by Paul Dumer, Paul Joseph Anastase Dumer, commonly known as Paul Dumer or Paul Dumer, pardon my French. He was a French politician who served as a president of France from June 1931 until his assassination in May of 1932. The place was not an ordinary place. For instance, for my American friends, you should know that in 1965, on October 25th, there was the event when Mартін Лютер Кінг gave his speech. Yes, Mартін Лютер Кінг. Mon ami, I'm glad that you stayed with me and now you know this interesting fact about Ukrainians abroad, in Paris and France. So feel free to ask questions, suggest some of the subjects, and I will be happy to share more information about Ukraine and Ukrainians and foreigners that related to Ukraine.